Hey, it's Cobra Wars once again. And I'm here with my second Rise of the TMNT figure review. It is Donatello. Names there, Donatello, the Tech Whiz. Kept Donnie kind of the same in this version of the Turtles, which is good. It's nice to have some familiarity with the Turtles, and so Donnie is the Tech Whiz. All the Turtles are a little more sarcastic in this version, so there is that. Like Leo, his picture's in the corner, so when you're looking at those pegs, you can spot the Donnie figure right away, know it's him, and grab him easily. So there's the front of the package. Here is the back of the package. Card with the character's name. You know, Donnie is the coolest Tech Whiz ever. Being a soft shell turtle may be a drawback in the ninja world, but with a series of battle shells and transforming bow staff, Donnie can take on any foe. So, like Leo being a red ear slider, Donnie is actually a soft shell turtle. And he doesn't have a mystical weapon because he chooses to use a techno bow staff instead of using a mystical weapon, which fits his personality really well. So, like Leo, card back's still the same. It shows the other figures that are out right now. So let's get Donnie out of his packaging. I've decided to open the packages on screen now, so that way you can see what I'm pulling out as I'm pulling it out. Here, okay. So here is the pizza points again. With the Turtles, you get with the basic figures, you get 4 points. Each figure. So here's the little booklet again that shows the products. And then we can just toss this aside. And so there he is in just this, soft part. His techno bow staff. Does it say techno organic? No, it's just techno, sorry. No organic. I'm not sure where I got the organic part from, but it's just a metal bow staff that does different things. Here is the bow staff in a clear. I'm cutting this open right now. Yes, I'm using fingernail trimmer because, well, it's what I had, and they actually work good at getting this stuff open. So there's this. It's got these little blur things, so like he's twirling it is what the idea behind it is that it's supposed to give a twirling like effect to the bow staff. So the cool thing is Donnie is a soft shell turtle in the show, and he uses different backpacks. So this is the backpack they gave him with the figure, which those are supposed to be like little blades. This is kind of like a drone backpack. So let's get Donnie out of here, and I'll show you what's kind of cool about this figure that I think is cool about the Donatello figure. So let's pop him out here. So he comes with this piece right here, which is kind of the backpack that his battle shells attached to. This is kind of armor because he's a soft shelled turtle, which his shell is there. So this is armor that he wears to protect his shell. Which is really cool. I think is really cool. I think the fact that he's a soft-shelled turtle actually lends well to the character, because he is a tech turtle, and as a tech turtle, I think it makes him rely more on technology to protect himself than the other turtles. So I'm using this box, which I will get to a review. It's one of the vehicles from the line, but this way you can, it's online with my camera. Don't have to worry too much about holding him and doing stuff. So there he is. So taking this, it has two little plugs right there. It has two plugs on his shell. It clips on there kind of loosely. It doesn't, I don't think it's that great. Obviously you can't, well, I guess you can. The idea is that it's supposed to make him fly, and he flies with the shell, with this little contraption. And I just realized it looks like a turtle. It's got a little head with eyes, the little legs. The other cool thing is about that, yes, he flies with it, but he also has this little thing on his wrist right here, which is a computer screen, which you can kind of pose him to have it out, sorry, there, and then can we get his other arm to pose decently here? Not really, but he can kind of guide the drone. The idea is that this is a kind of a drone thing, and he can guide it, and he can send it out to spy and get surveillance. So that's kind of cool. I like it. And so, there's his staff. There's he is. Articulation-wise, he's got the same articulation as arms. He's got a wrist instead of an upper arm swivel. Unlike Leo, he's got shoulder pads. His bandana's different. He's got these goggles. There's no paint app on the goggles. Unfortunately, they're not. There's no paint app on the lenses. Paint app on the basic figures from Playmates has always been kind of lackluster. But articulation-wise, he's got the same articulation as Leo, which is really cool. They got good articulation. So there's him. He's got kind of the contemplative look on his face. Here he is with Leo. He does not have a place to store his weapon on his belt. So, unfortunately, if you want him to store his weapon, he can't. He is stuck with having to hold his weapon, unlike Leo, who can store it on his belt. So there is Donnie and with Leo. I think they look good together. I will have another review of the rest of the line as I get them. So, thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe down below. And have a great day.